Hey folks, what's going on? Justin Masson here with Nintendo Dads, and we're going to take a first look at Batman Arkham Knight, out now for the Nintendo Switch. Now, earlier this month, the Batman Arkham trilogy came to the Nintendo Switch, which includes Arkham City, Arkham Asylum, and Arkham Knight. Now, I've played Arkham City before. I played actually on the Wii U and really liked it. So excited that this trilogy came out. I was like, oh, on the fence about when I pick it up, if I pick it up. Well, it's on the eShop right now for 30% off. So this game has been out for this trilogy has been out for less than 3 weeks, and it already has a 30% discount cut on the eShop. So I've picked it up. Now, apparently the order is actually supposed to play them Asylum, City, and then Night. Now, I'm going to jump in and actually jump into playing Night. And the reason is, one of the big conversations around the internet right now is the fact that they say that Arkham Knight does not perform well on the Nintendo Switch. So we're going to take a look at it and see, is this actually a huge deal? Now, I'm not checking frame rates or performance that much. I'm just checking how it feels and plays. So we're going to take a look at it right now and let you know, how does Arkham Knight actually perform on the Nintendo Switch? All right, sorry, just working through a family thing that just came up. Of course, that happens right when you hit record on a capture. So now, spoiler alerts, I don't know everything that has obviously happened in Asylum or City and how that connects all the way to Arkham Knight also. So there may be spoilers from previous games in English. Small percent of people seizures. Okay. That sucks if that is you. Got to go through all the legalese stuff. Yeah, we're going to keep it at that. Autosave. I really enjoyed Arkham City when I played it. Oh, there's lots of stuff here. AR challenges. I'm going to just go straight into new story. Now, we have to remember, if I recall, this was a PlayStation 4 game, maybe? I believe. Someone can correct me in the chat. A bit of Frank Sinatra, I believe. The Joker. Looks like maybe being cremated. I mean, you can definitely see there is some graphical hitching here a little bit. Or not hitching, but like some fragmenting a little bit. Oh, I have to hit the A button to get the fire up going. I was like, how long are we holding on this for? Okay, I'm hitting A to light the fire, apparently, to burn the Joker. Okay.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died.
Oh, that's interesting. That's a hook. Right? Tell me more. And of course, Kevin Conroy being the voice of Batman in these games.
9 months ago, Joker was cremated.
Rest him.
Pressed the button and burnt evil Batman.
I'm pretty sure it's Kevin Conroy doing these ones.
And then we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming.
You know, maybe this
I was
isn't.
just waiting for someone.
Maybe this isn't Batman that we're hearing. Maybe this is like Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, you can see like there's definitely some fragmentation in some of the graphics, right? They don't seem as smooth, a little blurry, a little bit like a Vaseline look around them. Now I don't have a side-by-side comparison, but you can just kind of see when something gets ported that some things are not as smooth as they may normally be. And again, draw distance a little bit to the left looks a little fragmented. You can see some pop-ins in and out a little bit.
Thanks.
No problem. Oh. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
Missing
Oh, and if you want
Henry
some more
Adams.
coffee, just shout.
On the right-hand side, you see a poster there.
Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
This is kind of odd.
How old was he anyway? Old enough to know better.
Scrolling through some social media. Kind of like that you can kind of lean in and listen to conversations. Confront smoker. B.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Oh, geez, Lord Thunder and Murphy. Oh, this. Oh, you can see some of the fragmenting. This makes me think this is like the Scarecrow effect or something, or Scarecrow did this. I am just pulling my right trigger button. There's no action for me to do that or telling me to do that, but I'm just doing it. Also, I think I'm all out of ammo. Okay.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's.
Johnny Charisma live.
Gotham,
Oh yeah, it's Scarecrow.
this is your only warning.
People getting on buses to get out of the city, I assume. Evacuation bus. There you go. Would you not just move out of Gotham? Do you know what I mean? Like, you got to go to like a.
Scarecrow's threat worked.
There it is. There's Kevin Conroy.
Yesterday, there were 6.3
No.
million people
That's
in
not.
Gotham City.
That's got to be Commissioner Gordon, right?
Today, not so many.
Viewer discretion is advised.
The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Ooh, the Penguin and Two-Face.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them.
I want to think it was maybe a late PlayStation 3 game? Sorry, I keep going back to when it came out. Are we going to do a pan shot and look over the shoulder to Batman?
It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city.
Okay, so that's got to be Gordon then.
Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Top left-hand corner. Right? There it is. Batman. Meet Gordon. Okay. Let's dive bomb, sorry. Got it. Okay. That movement is always cool. Oh. Yeah. There we go. Zoop. There's Gordon. Yeah, like the hair there looks a little bit
Stay safe, Barbara.
odd.
You still know how to make an entrance. How's the evacuation?
Yeah, there's Kevin Conroy.
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had.
You can see like the cathedral looks very Vaseline on the left-hand side. Right? Like, and again, I recognize it's a port, but this is definitely
I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy?
Definitely
enough to
pushing the
detonate
switch.
a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me. A long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman.
and he's gone. To that section.
Every damn time.
These Arkham games, by the way, were so awesome.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it.
Like they were games that people would like take the Friday off when they released to go play because they were just so pivotal of a time 10, 15 years ago, right?
Careful.
I distinctly remember I was working on a team and at the job I'm currently at, different team, and there was a bunch of guys who had like not Xboxes, I think PlayStations. I was the Switch kid, or not the Switch, the Nintendo guy, so I didn't have it. And like they were all talking about, hey, yeah, we've taken the day, hey, Friday I'm taking off, and we're gonna jump online. Well, they weren't playing online, but they were. That was the thing. They're like, yeah, I just went out on my lunch break, and I just picked up Arkham because it looks amazing. Like that was sort of the time, right?
Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present.
No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left. He's here. Get out of here.
Right yet? I want to make you cry.
The movement's quite fast too, right? Nice.
Hey, Batman. Don't leave me here. Please.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me.
Uh-oh. Nice.
The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds.
Ooh. Sweet. In the Batmobile, hey? Brilliant.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Whoa, jeez.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner.
Not easy to control.
Off the pursuit. It's too dangerous. Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys? 5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this. 5-6 is taking a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir. Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Ooh. Yikes. Yeah, like, control a little bit hard here. Oh, boy. And I'm just wrecking stuff.
This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect near Gotham North.
It's like this thing is on ice.
Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
Man. And then the graphics being a little bit choppy does not really help. Oh, man. Oh, that was a lag spike.
We have eyes on target. Approaching the clock tower.
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
No, I want to exit the Batmobile. Exit the Batmobile. I'm going to go interrogate someone. How do I run? There we go. Yeah, like the graphic modeling is just kind of blurry and unclear and
Talk,
yeah.
or I'll crush every bone in your body. Okay. He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know. If you're lying, I'll break the other one. The other one?
Oh.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Let's hope indeed. Okay. And it's not too far either.
Do your worst. The bulletin is killing me.
It feels a little bit slow also, I would probably say.
You should really review your security. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan.
Ooh. Did a takedown there.
Well,
What
that
is
makes things a little
going on here? A poison ivy?
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity.
Okay. Like, yeah, it just, everything feels Vaselined over and sort of blurred.
Why'd Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
You can kind of even just see the
Over my
stuttering
dead
too,
body.
right? Like,
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins.
uh-oh. Yeah.
Will he ever learn?
Yeah, you can, and just you can see the hitching too, like the stutters.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
A little tank. Sure is. Batman, good for Gotham.
Got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move. Are you sure it's him? Confirmed. It's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. Well, it took me.
Cannon operational.
Yeah, and it just kind of like pops out of the tank, just kind of disappears.
Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
So what do I have to do? Go find these tanks now? Ooh. I'm not a big fan of this target lock. Oh. Oh, there's one right there. Oh boy. Like, did we have to be the Batmobile? Was that needed in the game? right, well. Okay, that's great. Okay.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
Okay,
I'm
interesting.
tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Okay. So you can bios. Okay. Yeah, like that's even as a still, that's kind of janky for sure. Upgrade rewards. Cool. Okay. Wayne Tech. Okay. Main objectives. Batman's. Okay. Were the characters that we've bumped into already. Okay. Ooh. What am I trying to do here? Incomplete. Really? Okay. Okay, so what do I gotta do? Like park on this thing? Okay. I don't understand. Destroy it well, avoid incoming to change. Okay, so to start a challenge. Okay, start challenge.
Simulation activated.
What the?
Weapon energy system diagnostic test online.
Okay.
Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready.
Okay.
Diagnostic stage complete.
Great stuff.
Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay. So I gotta get up to level 2, hey? Okay.
Missile barrage level 2 ready.
So, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Diagnostic
Okay.
stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Okay. 4 active targets. All right. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought I finished that one. 6.
Ready.
And destroy 4 active targets, eh?
Diagnostic test complete.
Okay.
Simulation complete.
Well, that's great stuff. Okay.
transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all
Ooh.
units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks
Yeah,
deployed
like-
across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want
Not only is it the graphics blurry and jagging, oh geez,
someone who is.
the movement, oh man. It almost feels at times like we're lagging in movement also. There we go. So we did the 4 thing we just learned, right? Ooh. There we go.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols.
Okay.
Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Like the speed and then the graphical kind of blurriness does not help.
I think he ran all the way back to GCP.
Oh, I just hit somebody. Well, the nice part is at least they'd said like, "Hey, all the people have left," right?
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
Don't forget to validate your parking. Ooh, the camera angle is a little bit tough too. Like it just.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me?
The Batmobile. Come on.
I thought we were under attack.
Come on, you know what this is.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
You to drive.
I'm gonna be honest, it was rough.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Yeah, you can see like just the pixelating around the framing, which is a bit tough, hey?
Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up?
Yes.
We no longer have control of this city.
Okay.
Nobody's coming to help us.
Hold on.
And the scum out there on the streets with
Folks, that is where we're going to end our kind of our first look playthrough of Batman Arkham Knights. And I opened with the question of, is it as bad as everyone is saying it is in regards to the graphics, in regards to the look? I'm going to be honest, it's not in a great shape. It is definitely a bit rough. The day-to-day action of the combat is fun, but you can definitely feel that there's some hitching and slowdown at certain spots. I definitely experienced that early on. The graphics are still very framey and janky and have that kind of unfinished polish, and it feels like everything, the draw distance isn't quite right, and there is some pop in for sure, and there's a kind of a level of, I would almost say, like Vaseline look. And I think like driving the Batmobile around was challenged. Like the Batmobile mechanics itself feel a little bit like, I don't think that's related to the graphics, just the mechanics feel a little loose. But then on top of the graphics sort of being a bit muddied makes that experience actually kind of difficult. I feel like I am pushing against or fighting against the game, if that makes sense. So is it that bad? Whew. It's rough for sure. Is it playable? Yeah. And you should expect it's going to be a bit rough with a port, right? And we knew this was sort of potentially an issue, but this is definitely struggling a little bit more than what I was really hoping for. That being said, if you have not played any of the Batman Arkham games, again, the trilogy is available right now on sale. It's 30% off. So that's a pretty solid deal for 3 games. Now that's Arkham Knight. I don't know how Asylum or City plays. Arkham Knight was the newer of them. So I'm going to assume, I played Arkham City on the Wii U and it played really, really well. So I'm going to assume Asylum and City are going to manage really well. It was really Knight that people were concerned about. So that is sort of my playthrough of it. Again, picking up these games for the current price, not a bad deal at all, especially if you haven't played them. There's some fantastic acting and work done and voiceover work. And obviously Kevin Conroy here and some fantastic characters. So totally your choice. But hey, folks, it's rough. It's rough for sure. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.